Hello students, welcome to my channel Mathematica. In lecture 1 of this series, we have defined matrices and a few types of matrices. In lecture 2, we have done addition and scalar multiplication on matrices. In this lecture, we are going to do matrix multiplication. The links of lecture 1 and lecture 2 can be found in the description box of this video. So let's start with matrix multiplication. Two matrices A and B generally cannot be multiplied, but there is a rule when we can say that yes, they can be multiplied. First of all, order matters. We are writing A into B or B into A. So, A into B is defined if this N is equal to P. That means if number of columns in A is same as the number of rows in B, then AB is defined. And the remaining two terms M and Q give us the order of the resultant matrix, that is order of the product AB. So product AB has order M cross Q, where M is the number of rows in A and Q is the number of columns in B. Let's do one example. Let A is a matrix of order 2 cross 3. So A is a matrix of order 2 cross 3 or 2 by 3. And B is a matrix of order 3 by 2. Let's talk about AB first. So AB. Number of columns in A is 3 and number of rows in B is 3. So these two are equal. Therefore, this matrix multiplication is defined. AB is defined. We need to check that whether AB and B are defined or not. So since these two are equal, so AB is defined. Now let's talk about BA. B is of order 3 cross 2 and A is of order 2 cross 3. Now writing like this, again number of columns in the first matrix is same as number of rows in the second matrix. So yes, BA is also defined. But we can further observe that order of AB will be the remaining two terms 2 by 2. And order of BA will be 3 by 3. So, AB and BA, they are not equal. They are having different orders. Let's do this MCQ. Send your answers in the comment box below. Next. Now let's do some questions to see how to multiply two matrices. So first question is, this is A, that is a 2 by 2 matrix. B, and order of B is 2 rows, 3 columns, so 2 by 3. So let's first observe if AB is defined or not. So you can see number of columns in A is same as number of rows in B. Therefore, AB is defined. Second thing to observe is what will be the order of AB. And order of AB will be the remaining two numbers, that is this 2 by this 3. So this is 2 by 3. Now let's calculate this AB. So AB is a 2 by 3 matrix. Let's write a dummy matrix of order 2 by 3. C11, C11, C12, C13, C21, C22, C23. Now let's see how to calculate. Since the common number, that is number of columns in A and number of rows in B is 2. So first we are going to calculate C11. Put 2 brackets here. This 2 brackets correspond to, you can say, this common number 2. If there is common number is 3, then we will put 3 brackets. So put 2 brackets here. C11. 11 means first row, first column. Row we are going to always take from first matrix A, and column we are going to always take from second matrix B. So take first row of A, that is 6, 9. Write like this. And take first column of B, that is 2, 7. Write like this. This is going to give us C11, 11 entry of AB. So this is equal to 6 into 2, 12 plus 9 sevens are 63. That is equal to 75. Now let's calculate C12 entry. Similarly, we will put 2 brackets. First entry of the bracket will come from first row of A, that is 6 and 9. So it is 6 and 9. And the other entries will come from second column of B, 6, 9. So 6 into 6 plus 9 into 9. That is 36 plus 81, 117. C13, again we put 2 brackets here. First entry will come from, because it is 1, first row of A, that is 6, 9, multiplied by, now we will get third column of B, that is 0, 8. So it will be 0, 8. So we get 0 plus 9 8s are 72. So it is 72. Again C21 entry, that is 2 brackets. 2 correspond to second row of A, that is 2, 3. And 1 correspond to first column of B, that is 2, 7. So we get 4 plus 7 3s are 21, that is 25. C22 entry, again second row of A, that is 2, 3, and second column of B, that is 6 and 9. So we get 12 plus 27, that is 39. Last entry C23, that is 2 brackets. First entry is second row of A, that would be 2 and 3 multiplied by third column of B, 0, 8. So we get 0 plus 24, that is equal to 24. Hence this matrix AB is, see, C11, 1, 2, 1, 3 is 75, 117 and 72. 75, 117 and 72. Then second row 25, 39 and 24. 25, 39 and 24. So this is how we find product of two matrices. Let's see another example. Find the matrix multiplication AB and BA where A is given to be 1, minus 2, 3, minus 4, 2, 5 and B is given to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 1. So let's see, first of all observe, is AB defined or not? So order of A is 2 rows, 3 columns, 2 cross 3 and B is 3 rows, 2 columns, 3 cross 2. That means number of columns in A is same as number of rows in B. So this implies AB is defined and moreover order of AB will be 2 cross 2. So we need to find this 2 cross 2 matrix to find AB. Let's see. Again, write a dummy matrix AB of order 2 cross 2. That is C11, C12, C21, C22. Now let's find C11. Now see here, the common value was 3. So we are going to put 3 brackets here. So C11 putting 3 brackets plus this plus the third bracket. Now see, first row, first column, first row of A, that is 1, minus 2, 3. And first column of B, that is 2, 4 and 2. Now calculate, we'll get 2 minus 8 plus 6, that is 0. Now C12, again 3 brackets. First entry will be first row of A, that is 1, minus 2, 3. And second entries will be second column of B, that is 3, 5, 1. So you get 3 minus 10 plus 3 or 6 minus 10, that is minus 4. Again C21, again 3 brackets, 1, 2 and 3. We put second row of A, that is minus 4, 2 and 5, multiplied by the entries of first column of B, that is 2, 4, 2. So we get minus 8 plus 8 plus 10, that is 10. Last entry C22. For C22, we again put 3 brackets, 1, 2 and 3. Second row of A, that is minus 4, 2, 5, multiplied by second column of B, that is 3, 5 and 1. So we get minus 12 plus 10 plus 5 is equal to 3. So all the entries are here. So AB is equal to, see, this is 0 minus 4, 10, 3. 0 minus 4, 10, 3. Now in the question we were asked to find both AB and BA. So I leave it for you to practice and find BA. BA, find it yourself. Okay? And send me your answers in the comment box. Let's see another example. So here we need to find AB, where A is 1, 0, 0, 0 and B is 0, 0, 1, 0. So A is 1, 0, 0, 0. That is a matrix of order 2 by 2. And B is 0, 0, 1, 0. Again, a matrix of order 2 by 2. So number of columns here is same as number of rows here. Therefore, AB is defined and order of AB is 2 by 2. The leaving two terms, 2 cross 2. Now let's find AB. A is 1, 0, 0, 0, B is 0, 0, 1, 0. And we have observed that order of AB will be 2 cross 2. So let's write C11, C12, C21, C22. Since common value was 2, so we are going to take 2 brackets. So C11 is equal to 1 bracket plus the other bracket. Here we will have first row of A, that is 1, 0, multiplied by first column of B, that is 0, 1. So see, 1 into 0 is 0, 0 into 1 is also 0, so answer is 0. C12, again first row of A and second column of B, that is 0, 0. So we are going to get 0 plus 0 again, 0. C21, so second row of A, that is 0, 0, multiplied by first column of B, that is 0, 1. So 0 plus 0, again 0. And last entry is C22, that is second row of A, 0, 0, and second column of B, that is also 0, 0. So we get 0 plus 0, again 0. So all the entries are 0. So AB is nothing but 0 matrix. This example gives us another very important observation that A is a non-zero matrix because it is having one entry which is non-zero, this 1. And B is also a non-zero matrix, it is also having a non-zero entry. But A multiplied by B is 0. So when we were doing in the real numbers or in the integers, you must have observed if multiplication of two numbers is 0, at least one of them is 0. So here in the matrix theory, it is not the same case. We can have zero matrix by multiplying two non-zero matrices. We will do more such properties in the next lecture. Those will be regarding matrix addition as well as matrix multiplication. So that's all for now. Thank you. Have a nice day.